Hi, Democrats. Today is April 4th, 2023. It's time for the Chair's Daily Live. Happy Tuesday. The word of today is priority. So, because today's word of the day is priority, I want to start with my priority. Today is an election day all over Oklahoma. You can watch MSNBC, CNN, even Fox News, and they'll tell you that the most important election today is the Supreme Court election in Wisconsin. Good for them. What's important to us is the election that is in your county. All 77 counties have elections today. All 77 counties have elections today. Now, you may not have an election, depending on where you are, but all 77 counties have an election today. So you have 2 hours, 42 minutes to get out there and vote. Local elections matter. It's not the governor, it's not the president, it's not a congressperson or a senator, but it is an important election. If it's a school board election, chances are the person who's running lives really close to you. If it's a city council election, same thing. The closer an elected official lives to you, the more impact they have on your daily life. So all over the state, we have city council races, we have school board races, we have a county clerk race. There are races all over the place. And in Oklahoma County, I have to talk about it. In Oklahoma County, the early in-person and the absentee ballots that had been accepted as of yesterday, Democrats and Republicans were neck and neck, with Democrats being ahead. We have an opportunity in Oklahoma County to have more people vote for the Democrat than the Republican. That rarely happens in Oklahoma. We have an opportunity in Oklahoma County. So if you're watching me in Oklahoma County, stop watching me. I mean, I appreciate you. Hi, Jana. Stop watching me. Either go vote or call everybody you know and make sure that they go vote, because they still have a little over 2.5 hours. Everyone needs to vote. Everywhere. Everyone needs to vote everywhere. But in Oklahoma County, that race is really, really close. And we could flip a municipal office in Oklahoma County, thus making Oklahoma County even more blue, bringing some balance at some place in our state. Everybody, get out, vote. All right. So that's my priority. I had to talk about my priority. But I want to talk about a couple of other things. For 2.5 years now, 3 years, ever since COVID, and I found out that 24% of Oklahomans do not have reliable access or affordable access to reliable broadband. Because there are places that have broadband, but it's spotty. If the wind blows, they don't have it, all that kind of good stuff. But the 24%, that is almost 1 in 4 Oklahomans don't have access to reliable broadband. I've been complaining about it, and I've been trying to make it a big issue so that you understood the big issue. And, if you're watching me, chances are you have good broadband, because you got to get me on the internet. But 1 in 4 Oklahomans don't have access to reliable broadband. President Biden put forth the Build Back Better, the American Rescue Plan, and every state, be it red or blue, every state got money to expand broadband access. The Cherokee Nation took their money and actually put up cell towers in places where there were gaps. All right? That's what the Cherokee Nation did with the money they got. The money that Oklahoma got, the governor is going to use that money to expand paying more police. It's all about priorities. 1 in 4 Oklahomans don't have access to reliable broadband, and we got money to deal with that. But instead, we're hiring more police. Be clear, I'm not anti-police, but this shows you what his priority is. If you live in a rural community and you don't have reliable access, and your teachers can't go to school, and you have to have a virtual learning day, and you got to go sit outside Walmart or McDonald's to get access to school for your kids, at least there will be police there to watch you. I guess. I don't I don't understand the logic, but that is the priority. That is the priority. And I don't know if it's misappropriation of funds, but that is what is happening. That is the governor's priority. But on the other side of the state, in Tulsa, the Tulsa School Board met yesterday, and I assure you that school board has its problems. But Tulsa School Board met yesterday and voted to give their teachers a raise. There wasn't a let's roll it back, let's make it a merit raise, let's tie it to vouchers, blah, blah, blah. They voted to give their teachers a raise. That's a priority. Now, are they fighting over dumb stuff in the Tulsa school board meetings? Yeah. But what they could agree on, what they decided to prioritize for the positive, was to give teachers a raise in Tulsa County, Tulsa Public Schools. So it is all about priorities. Folks have the same amount of information. This is Oklahoma. We have the same, we should have the same priorities, but it's clear that we do not. The governor decided that it was more important to hire more police than to make sure that everybody had access to broadband. It was bonus money. It was bonus money. But that was his priority. I guess I'm supposed to talk about Trump's arraignment. Yeah, he showed up. It happened. Okay. I've done that. I think that was a priority because every channel that I turn to on TV is talking about it. So apparently it's someone's priority. Doesn't affect my life right now, except that part of me kind of sort of believes that the rule of law prevails and that no one is above the law. We'll see how this plays out. Today is an election day. Today is an election day, which makes me think about what else today is. Today is April 4th. It is April 4th, 2023, making it the 55th anniversary of the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. Some of the things he fought for: economic opportunity for everyone. We're still fighting that fight 55 years later. Access to the ballot box for everyone. Some of us are fighting for access, and some of us are ignoring our access. Let's all fight for our access and recognize that it was a hard-earned right and that we should all exercise it every time we have the opportunity. All righty. If you haven't voted today, please get out and vote. If you have voted, call everybody you know and make sure that they know that they have about 2.5 hours to get out and cast their vote. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow at 4:15.